guys? Welcome back for episode 2 of Wisdom Wednesdays. Last episode we talked about having a purpose with a passion, and this week we're going to be talking about having a vision for the goals and dreams you set for your life. First off, we need to analyze and differentiate the difference between the two, because a lot of people get confused between having a dream and setting a goal. Dreams are easy to create, and we naturally wish or desire for certain things in our life that we want. But the sad thing about a dream is that majority of people don't achieve their dreams because they're so far-fetched. But when we make a dream a goal, it becomes something that's tangible, and when it's tangible, it becomes reality. Many times we see a dream and visualize it and hope maybe we can get it, but we're always reaching and we never ever sit down to think how you can actually get it. And that's kind of the difference between a dream and a goal. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm not saying don't dream, because dreams are very important. But all I'm pointing out is that without a definite written way to achieve that dream, then it's always just going to be a dream. There's a certain mindset that you have to have when it comes to dreams and goals. Because you could wish and hope all day, but until you actually write it down and say, this is what I want and I know how I'll get it, then it'll never happen. So that's the difference between the dreams and goals. Goals become reality when you write down and say it. See, you should look at dreams as a long-term goal. Having goals is truly the key to success. Having a goal is really what brings happiness. A lot of times we confuse happiness with the end result. But if we change the way we think and we look at the process of achieving that goal, then it actually brings more happiness than the actual end result. In human nature, every time we get something or we feel like we achieve something, there's always a certain amount of time until you realize, I need something more, I need something else. That's just human nature. So if we think about the process of actually achieving a goal or setting a dream and working towards it, the aspect in your mind will change and you'll be more happy because you know what you're doing to succeed. And honestly, if you're happy, you're most likely always going to be productive. There's never a time when you're not going to want to do or strive to achieve the goal that you set. Another aspect of dreams and goals is fear. A lot of times we fear just failing. It's okay to fail and it's okay to make mistakes. You should never be afraid to take risks because you're destined to fail if you never try. It's not easy, but those who can fail will ultimately succeed. Learning from your mistakes is the grounds to being successful. A lot of times we focus on how we can do something and how we can complete it. But honestly, this should be the least of our worries. Because if we have the what, which going back to the last episode could be passion, and if we know the why, which could be our purpose, the way we feel about doing something, then the how ultimately is just simple. So the biggest thing I want to stress in this video is really write down what you want to achieve in your life and make it a true goal and a true passion that you can achieve it. There is a difference between goals and dreams, but there's no reason why they can't be one. And I want you guys to really take your dreams and make it a goal. You really can do anything, but it's the way you do something that will make it happen. So there's a few ways you can implement these ideas, and one is just simply by writing it down on a piece of paper and really going through and separating it by your short-term, long-term, weekly, daily, monthly. And another way is you can do a vision board. And I personally do both, but I want to show you guys my vision board so you have an idea of what that is and what it might look like, and that might be something you want to do. So first is like my brain is on there, and it's kind of my head, and you see a 20. So that kind of represents how I'm aging and how I'll always be growing. And that's kind of led by that's my inspiration to do what I do, is that I know I can grow continuously. There's no limit to what I can do. Next to that, you'll see boost, and I came up with an acronym for that. I kind of just stumbled upon the word and I thought it was pretty cool as like how I can boost my mindset, boost my relationships, boost my academics. Anything that I want to do, I can boost. And so I came up with an acronym just to sum it all up. You'll see money up there because one day I do want to be rich. I want to be wealthy rather, and I kind of Photoshop my face into that $1 million bill, and so I see myself having a lot of money Another thing down at the bottom, which is like one of my most important, is just school. You see a map, and so I kind of like have the pin thing there to show that I'm at Georgia Southern right now, and I have like goals just for Georgia Southern, but that doesn't limit me for the entire nation. And here at Georgia Southern, I want to be, have leadership roles in SOB, NAACP, BSA, and a few others. I just haven't put them up there yet. So I really want to be big with organizations and have great grades while I'm doing it. Another thing you'll see up there is a car, and that car, that I really want a Ferrari F12. That's my favorite Ferrari. So I want that in the near future. And so I have like kind of sub cars up there. You'll see Toyota and Acura. Those are like my next two. I'll probably get those in that order. And I really like Cadillac as well, and that's on the other side. It's the ELR. Another thing you'll see is all my social media. I really want to grow on social media, especially being YouTube, since I am a YouTuber. So that's Snapchat, Instagram, Twitter. Follow me. You'll see the locations I really want to go to. You'll see China, you'll see Egypt, the pyramids. I really want to go there. My dad's from St. Kitts, so I've never been there. So I want to go back to my heritage island. I want to go there. I want to go to Dubai, and I want to live in the city. So you'll see the city of Atlanta at the top with Georgia Tech, because maybe I want to get my master's from there. I don't know yet. I also put up a barber because I cut hair. You guys know that. And so I want to be successful with that and maybe open up a few barbershops. So when you guys are making a vision board, it doesn't have to be extravagant. Like mine isn't the best, but it's for me. So it's customized the way I like it and the way I want it. So when you guys are making your dreams and your goals, just know that this is all for you, and everything's at your pace, and there's nothing stopping you from doing it. So with that being said, thank you guys for watching the video. I appreciate the support like always. Like, subscribe, leave a comment please, and share the video. Thank you. Have a great day.